Why are you laughing?
You're short. I got shoes on. Welcome back to Happy Art Treasures.
Hi, everybody.
Happy Labor Day, first of all. Today is Labor Day. Today we celebrate
Labors.
fantasy football.
Oh, my goodness.
Every year on this day for over 20 years, it's been Fantasy Football Draft Day for my family and friends league.
It's such a wonderful day.
It is such a wonderful day. Okay, can you tell me why? What are we celebrating on Labor Day then? See that confused face? I don't know why Labor Day is Labor Day, but it's Fantasy Football Day.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, cool. Go Broncos. I have Fantasy Football Draft in about an hour. Where are you going? Donna had to look it up. What does Google tell you?
To recognize the American labor movement and the works and contributions of laborers in the development and achievements of the United States.
Congratulations.
So it's a
workers.
day to celebrate everyone who works.
And we do that with Fantasy Football Draft.
Why are you so goofy today?
I'm excited.
Okay.
We passed 200 subscribers.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. We
204.
did it. We're at 204 now, yeah.
Yeah.
I know this, to some people, this may not seem like anything.
Dude.
But to us,
It's amazing. We
first-
don't have that many friends. So,
the first 100 people, we figured that's mostly friends and family. So now, like, the next 100 people is going to be mostly people we don't know. And so thank you. All the friends, all the family, and all the strangers, thank you so much, because we know you choose to watch this and choose to subscribe. You don't have to do it. It's totally free, but you have to choose to do it. So thank you, everybody. So we're excited about that. That's the first thing. So since we have a lot of new subscribers over the last couple of months, we're just going to show you today our workstations, our process, how we do this. And then stick around for the end, because we have one of the cutest, coolest videos that you'll ever see. We're going to show from a friend. So stick around. Here we go. All right, folks, this is where everything starts. Everything starts here. This is Donna and the treasure trolley, better known as our minivan. Everything we bring in comes through there, whether it be storage unit, garage sales, buyouts, anything. This is what we move it with. Sometimes we get a U-Haul trailer, whatever. But then once it gets home, next up is dun dun dun.
sometimes it comes in other forms of transportation, but
Someday, kids, someday, this will all be yours. How exciting is that? All right, first of all, I want to have a disclaimer. It is not usually like this.
it's always like this.
No, it's not usually like this. This is fuller than usual.
Oh, yes.
We were
Fuller.
down quite a bit, and then we had several people bring a lot of stuff, and we brought a lot of stuff all at once. We have not
And we
garage saled
appreciate
for-
it, and we need it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we like it, but we do want to work it down some. But we have
Why
not
are
garage
you
saled
so tall?
for an hour, a week and a half. So anyway, we're gonna work this down, but for right now, this is what we get. So
Yes.
everything comes in and it gets stacked up. Don, you want to explain anything on this?
Estate buyouts, friends brought over, neighbors brought over, another buyout, the glass buyout, Frank's different storage units, another friend brought stuff, the old units, that's from Columbus. But we try to put labels on. So on the boxes we have labels on, and they may not be right where you can see them right now, or they might be inside, but we label them, you know, what unit they came from. Sad unit, you've heard about that. So we have this little bitty bit of space left to fill.
Yeah.
And then we take from the pile and we just choose a box and take it over to our workstation. This is Steve's workstation, and this is my workstation. Mine's prettier. It has flowers. Steve's does not.
This used to be my workstation. That's why there's Bronco's blanket
And corn.
and, you know, heavy metal stickers. That used to be my space, but
now it's mine.
now it's hers.
Yes. So basically what I do is I put a whole bunch of things here, and then I sit and I work through them. And by working through them, that means I will look them up on eBay, see if they're worthy of eBay, or I will list them on dollar auction. And then once I list items, I will put them either in the eBay box or in a box for dollar auction. And so then
So all of this stuff here
this is all
listed on the dollar auction and ready to go. So when the auctions end, she can just pull the tote and know that that's all her stuff.
I also have a tote over there, a box over there for stuff going to the booth. So we have the 3 different places that we sell: the booth, the dollar auction, eBay. Steve does his a little bit different.
My space, it's my picture taking space. I bring things over to this part of the table. I bring boxes over and I go through the same thing where I pick out what, if it goes on eBay, I'll go ahead and list it. If it goes on dollar auction, I'll take pictures, and then from there, this is all my dollar auction space. Where once I take pictures, I just stack things nicely over here and it comes up to here. And these are all things that will end today on the dollar auction, and then they'll get gone. So that's kind of how we process things.
Yes. Let's go inside and show him the
So
clothing.
clothes come in. Clothes is different. Clothes come in and they go to her clothes room first. We'll take you down there. All right, here is Donna's clothing room. We have a picture taking station. We have lights over here and a lamp to light it up better. This is where usually, if there's bags of clothes and stuff, they'll end up here, and Donna will sort through them here.
Okay, so I sort them. They come here, and then the picture gets taken. They put them over here, and then once it sells, they'll come down and package it here. We've got our bags here and whatnot, and then they go outside. If it is eBay worthy,
And this is basically back stock here.
right now these are winter clothes, so winter and fall. So those will be listed soon.
And we have some totes to go through with people's names on them. Yep. So when we get to those, we go through those. And then if it's eBay worthy, she piles it up.
Well, if it's eBay worthy, these I've listed myself. But if it's eBay worthy, usually it goes up to Steve.
Let's go check that out. Once upon a time, this used to be a dining room. We had a dining room table. We had chairs. We had all that stuff. And we never used it. We ate in the living room. So we got rid of it. And now this is...
By eBay worthy, it's more like what you might buy at a boutique or something like that online. If it's more like a garage sale type item, it's sold on the dollar auction.
Yeah, also eBay worthy does not mean if it has a brand name it's worth eBay, because we look up, if it's a basic pair of Nike shorts, more than likely it's not eBay, because if you just look up a basic pair of Nike shorts, go ahead. If you have like a basic pair of Nike shorts and you look online, there might be 10,000 Nike shorts, you know, basic pairs on eBay, and only like 1,000 sell or something. If it's worth eBay, it's because it will sell. It has a good sell-through rate, and it's worth it price-wise. I'm not going to list a $5 pair of Nike shorts or a little t-shirt on eBay because it's not worth the time that it takes.
Right.
So what I do here, these are totes. These are totes. These are all full of clothes to list on eBay. These are all going to get listed on eBay. So what happens is they come out of here and they go on this rack. This rack was full 2 nights ago, completely full of shirts. I took the steamer, I steamed them all, because I built them up like I collect them when they're wrinkled. And then once I have enough to do it, I take the steamer, steam it all, get the wrinkles out. That's where we were 2 nights ago. I listed everything. All I have left on the rack is 3 suits and a few pair of pants. So the goal is, Donna likes to throw things back on the rack. I want the goal to be to have the rack completely empty. Then we open a tote and then go back to the rack. So what I do is I pull this table out, turn it like this. I have a white trifold board. I set it out for like a background for like jeans and like measuring measurements and stuff. But then I have this as my background, and I have a bench with a mannequin, a male mannequin, female mannequin, and I take pictures here. I take pictures with this as the background, and then I take pictures of the tag and measurements. Then it gets packaged, and this is great because not only is it a background, but it's also all of our storage. So I take the clip off, and this is full of boxes. Everything is numbered. So this starts 626, 627, 628, 629. It all goes in order. Everything goes in order from the very beginning through that rack all the way through this rack. So when something sells, if it's number 585, I come here, I find 585, and we've already sold 585. So if it's 582, I come and I get it, I know where it is. Everything's in numerical order. So then once we sell enough, don't, you can.
I did.
She did. This is all, everything's full. I just filled the last one, almost everything. I filled this one 2 nights ago, and that all just got listed this morning. I finished listing them on eBay. This one is supplies that I use when I take pictures. So everything's full. So now, to make some free boxes, I just want to, let's pick one that's pretty empty. For ease, let's go over here. So you see this one, we've sold about half. When I pick these up and they all come together, then I take from the next box and I fill in behind it.
Keeping the numbers in order.
This keeps the numbers in order. You can get one more in there. Eh, maybe not. Yep, we can get one more in there. So I moved them. Okay, normally this doesn't work, but this just sold yesterday. I know it did, so I'm gonna actually pull that out. So ignore that. So then we have this one. I push these to the front, and then I backfill from the next box. And just like that, we have an empty box.
So then you just move the boxes.
So then, yeah, I move all the boxes up. Move them over. Move it up. Move it over. And now I have another box. So usually when I get down around this bottom row, I'll go through and I'll start at the beginning and I'll condense it all down, and usually I end up with 5 or 6 empty boxes again. So I'll do that sometime soon to free up more boxes. So that's how the clothes work. That's about it, I think, in here. Oh, we moved the shoes up here. Usually we also have some other taller boots downstairs because they don't really fit on here well. So these are all shoes that are listed, and
so once it sells, he pulls it like he did that package down there, and then you take it
to the shipping room.
To the shipping room. Here we go. Down to the packaging.
Down. This is down to the dungeon.
Not a dungeon.
I'm just kidding. It's not a dungeon. This is my other workspace. First of all, let's go in here. This is a room that gets used sometimes, not a lot. This is Donna's yarn room. As you can see, no, she has yarn. She crochets a lot. She does a really great job. But she also has, this is full. This is where we would keep like jewelry type items and just odd and end trinkets and stuff to come down and sort through and list or whatever. But we haven't worked much in here lately because there's so much in the garage. So this kind of gets, this is the last on the priority list, I would say.
For winter.
So most of you recognize this room. This is where all the shipping happens. So as we bring boxes in from outside, this is where the eBay box right now goes. 61, 62.
Same concept of keeping track. We write down what box it's in, and then when the item sells, we know to come to this box. And some of them are packaged with numbers. If it's something that Steve's not usually familiar with, like perfume or pretties or something like that, or if it's very obvious what it is, then we don't worry with a label.
Those can come out. There's 2 Wii remotes, and they sold.
Look at that.
Look at that. Got another thing pulled.
Yeah.
So this is everything listed on eBay. All 1,450 items are clothes, and then downstairs, everything down here is listed. All these boxes listed. We got 3 racks here.
And they're on wheels, so they move.
Yeah, usually we'll set up shop out here and we'll film down here sometimes. And then once we pull them, they come to the shipping area. This is where I do the actual shipping. Here's all shipping supplies, paper. It's kind of a mess right now, but boxes, tape, boxes, poly bags, boxes, all that. On this side, we got even more. Priority shoe boxes, you use a lot of those. Priority boxes, small boxes. More shipping supplies. Than over here, more boxes. This is the computer and printer. This is where I make the labels, weigh it, measure it, make sure it's right, and I stack everything here once it is ready to go. And then down underneath the tables and stuff, IKEA bags. They're great. We need those to take things to the post office.
We went to the IKEA store and got some more.
Yeah, we actually have a stash of IKEA bags up there. Underneath tables and stuff, we have many boxes from friends and family that save boxes for us.
We recycle.
Use all that. This is my loose bubbles and airbags and stuff like that. So when I'm packaging, I can just grab stuff.
Or your bubbles up there
and
from
use them.
American Bubble Boy.
And we have our American Bubble Boy. This is not a sponsored video, but we have American Bubble Boy. I did order more bubbles. They go on that rod up there. And we got some heavier packing paper that we found at a garage sale up here. So that's how it works. That's our process. That's everything. And then
if we have items that have gone through the dollar auction twice and they didn't sell, then I definitely will donate them. Most everything sells though, so we do donate if there's a hole or if it's got a stain or something like that on it. I will go ahead. Yeah, I will go ahead and donate that because people can still use it. But generally everything sells.
Yeah. All right, so that's the tour. That's where we work. That's what we do every day. Now we have 2 other orders of business. The first one is we're going to show you a few what solds. I think it's Labor Day today, so normally Monday morning would be shipping day, but we don't have to ship till Tuesday. So I think it's like 25, 26 things so far to ship. Hopefully we'll hit the 30 mark. But I did pull a few of them, just the more interesting items to show you. So we have a few what solds, and they are right over here. Now, as you know,
the lighting's kind of bad.
The Wii remotes sold. I don't remember how much they sold for. I wasn't prepared for that. So after that, this sold. Donna got these at a garage sale for I think $1.50. They are bubble glass little pictures, and they sold for $18.99. Silhouettes. Look at this pins. These came from an estate. Just a set of pins. I can't even. Let's see if we can see what they say. Golden Guernsey milk. That's what they say. Golden Guernsey milk. This pen set sold for $30. Yep, $30. These are kind of cool. These are towels from U.S. Opens, different U.S. Opens for the year, for each year. 2017, 2016, 2014, 2012, whatever. Different golf towels from different U.S. Opens. I paid $3 for the lot. And they did sit all summer. I was kind of disappointed, but I got an offer for $20, so I sold them for $20. And they're getting out the door. Two more things. Now, first of all, you saw this last week. This is the Skylanders video game lot with all the little pieces in there. And there's about 80 pieces total. And I didn't want to... I was originally going to part it out and like try to sell all the pieces individually, but the amount of work that would be with that many pieces, just... You saw our garage. So I thought, you know what? Let's put it on auction and get rid of it. Paid $15 for the whole box. The auction ended last night. And I started the auction at $50 and it did end up selling for $75. So $15 into $75 is not a bad thing. The buyer, however, is almost $150 in, about $150 in because
Shipping.
that's why we don't do free shipping. They're paying for shipping and it's going to Honolulu, Hawaii. So
Nice.
those will be getting out the door. Now the most fun thing that we have to show you is a Donna find from the estate that we walked through. If you watched our video a couple weeks ago when we walked through that estate, this is from there.
Does anybody know what it is?
Flurry.
It actually
I've
says...
never seen this before.
It says, can you zoom into there? It's made in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Lincoln, Nebraska. Wow.
Mhm. And it looks like just some cardboard. But it is a slinky, a paper slinky. So that's fun.
From, do you know when? Like when it was made? Like when you looked it up or whatever? Was there a year?
It's on the listing, but I don't.
It's old. It's a paper slinky. So, how much did that sell for, Donna?
A whole bunch.
How much is a whole bunch? Do you remember?
Mm-mm.
$49.99.
Asking price.
Yeah. She put it up for $49.99 and it sold for $49.99. So,
Within a few days.
yeah, pretty quick like. All right, we're gonna go back upstairs for the last part because the lighting is crap down here. All right, one more thing to show you. I hope that you stuck around for this because
This is awesome.
the people that didn't, they're missing out. Okay, so a couple things. Number one, you've heard us talk about Cora, our little niece, Cora, our little cousin Cora.
Mm-hmm.
She has a birthday coming up this next weekend. And
Yes.
so happy birthday, Cora.
Happy birthday, Cora. She's going to be 3.
Yes, we are going to send a gift out to her. So I hope it gets there
We
in
could
time.
sing to her. Happy birthday
To
to
you.
you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Cora.
Happy birthday to you.
We love you.
Yes. So happy birthday, Cora. And then you've also heard us talk about Sloan. Sloan is our good friend's little baby that
She
apparently
is
she
5
told
months.
us that watching our videos eases her.
When
like
she
when
gets
she's up fussy.
upset, the only thing that calms her down is for her mama to turn on our videos.
Which we're like, that's kind of crazy, but that's cool,
silly.
right? Well, she sent us a video and she gave us permission to play the video for you.
You
So-
need to make sure you comment, everybody.
So check this out. This is our favorite little baby, Sloan. And this is Sloan interacting and what we do to her.
It's how we calm her.
The light bulb. We're going to show you some things that we sold. And those things include things like printer ink, keyboard, ad roller, a lamp. We get to stay home and work from home selling things like this.
You guys are all jealous because I get to sit at my table with him.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're real jealous. But we get to do this, like both of us, selling these. Isn't that cool?
Hi, Sloan. Can you hear us on this video? Turn it up, Mama.
Yeah, she sent that to us, and Donna's like, "Can we please show that video?" And she said, "Absolutely."
Yeah,
so,
she said we could.
so isn't that cool? That's fun.
Yeah.
I would think I'd put her to sleep.
Well,
not
that's why it calms her, because
Is that what it
our
is?
voices are
so soothing.
or something.
something.
I don't know. Maybe
So-
she likes us.
Maybe she does. Apparently she does. So, so that's awesome. We had to share that.
That was just fun.
Yeah, that
So-
was fun. That's what we wanted to do. We wanted to just show you, for those of you that hadn't seen it before, this is what we do, and this is what we do every day.
Every day.
Even when we take a day off, we still have things going on. We still have auctions on, or we, have eBay sales that we're addressing and stuff. But every day we're doing something around here, and we stay pretty busy. So thank you all for watching. Do you have anything else, Donna?
No, just have a happy and safe Labor Day and the rest of the week.
Yes. Yeah, don't lose any fingers on Labor Day doing your fantasy football draft.
Oh, my Lanta.
It's almost time. That's exciting. All right, thank you all for watching. I don't even think we have any bloopers because Donna's getting good at this.
We have bloopers.
We are bloopers. So thank you all for watching. We will see you on the next one. We are Happy Heart Treasures. I'm Steve.
I'm Donna.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.